Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy Philochko here. You know that American dude with the incredible mood? That's me, making another video on getting memes with Philochko, part 4. And I think in this video, I will try to speak a little slower. I think in the other videos, I was speaking a little too quickly, but in these videos, from now on, I'll try to speak a little slower. So what's going to help me speak a little slower is listening to slow music. And I believe when I listen to slow music, I'm more likely to speak slowly. So let's do it. And of course, these memes were brought to you by vk.com/American jokes. All right. So, and hopefully the American flag in the background isn't annoying or isn't bothering you. And I have it there just so you guys remember. I'm not teaching British English. I'm not teaching British slang. I know nothing about British anything. Most of you people in Russia, you learn British English. This is not that. So some things I may say to you might sound completely wrong. It's not. It's just the American version, all right? So let's get to it. First meme. And this meme says, this toilet's seen some shit, okay? So if you look at the picture before we even get to the English, you'll see that the toilet kind of looks like a face. It looks like a face like, like that kind of face. You know, you see the eyes and like the toilet seats kind of looks like a mouth that's open in a circle motion. So the toilet looks shocked. So literally, what does it mean when you take it literally? Well, the toilet's seen some shit. That means the toilet has seen poop. It's seen kakashka. It's seen, you know, nasty stuff. And so that's why it is making that face, so to say. But now in slang terms, when someone has seen some shit, that means they've seen a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff, and usually crazy, unbelievable stuff. Stuff they didn't expect to see. So for example, ever since I've been in Russia, I've seen some shit. I've seen some shit. Some of the craziest shit I've seen in Russia, I would say was actually in Novosibirsk, where I saw a group of 20 homeless dogs walking in the street. Now I live in the center. At this time, I didn't live in the center. I lived like, you know, on the outside of Novosibirsk, whatever. There was no trains or anything. But that was some shit. When I saw those 20 dogs walking by themselves, I was like, holy shit. And one time, out the window, this is in Omsk, I saw 5 dogs surrounding a lady. Homeless dogs surrounding a lady, and some guy came and helped her fight off the dogs. Now that's some shit. I've never seen that back at home in America, but that's some shit. So when you see some shit, or you've seen some shit, or when you're seeing some shit, it's something crazy that you wouldn't expect, all right? So that's the first one. I love this one because I love cats. All right, his claw is stuck in the screen, but he's trying to play it cool. Now, maybe you guys can't see the screen. The screen, this is regular English, is the extra part of the window or door that stops flies from coming in, or mucha from coming in, you know, or kamad, or mosquitoes from coming in, you know. So you can't really see it when you're far away, but when you get close, like, oh yeah, I see it. That's the screen. So he goes, but he's trying to play it cool. So first of all, as you can see, the cat's claw is kind of like his nails. These are his nails. Those are his claws, whatever. And he's trying to play it cool. When you try to play something cool, it's when you're trying to look cool. You're trying to look like an awesome person, even though something bad happened. So, for example, one time I tried to play something cool. All right, when I was younger, I used to wear removable retainer. It's like braces for your teeth when you're younger. And the thing is, you can put it in your mouth and take it out very easily. Put it in, take it out. It's to keep your teeth looking nice and neat. So one time I was talking to my friends. I didn't like girls yet, but I was just talking to my friends, and I had this habit of playing with it in my mouth, like, and I'm like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then it flew out. But when it flew out, I was like, blah. Anyway, I don't need that, blah, 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 blah. So I was very embarrassed, but I was trying to look cool because I didn't want to look bad when the retainer flew out of my mouth because I did something stupid. But I was like, oh, you know, it's nothing. I have a lot of them at home, blah, blah, blah. So that's playing it cool. When you do something silly, but you don't want to look like you're embarrassed. You want to look like an awesome person. Okay? Next one. This is me when I first came to Russia. This is me when I first came to Russia, period. I really don't feel like drinking tonight, friends. Now, when I first came to Russia, I didn't like saying no because I thought that was rude. You know, I was reading about things culturally, and I'm like, saying no to people is rude when they offer you something. So I hated vodka, but I drank it often when I first came here because I didn't like saying no. Now I say no all the time to anybody because I've been here for so long. Like, I don't feel like a Russian. I know I'm not Russian, but I've just been here long enough that it doesn't feel like I'm visiting anymore, you know? So, that's all I have to say. This is me in Russia, and everyone understands this one. This one's basically simple. Well, this was me in Russia. Next one. Oh my God, this one is absolute Ebonics. And remember, Ebonics is Black American slang. And if you're not a black person, you may look funny when you use this kind of language in front of other people. Okay, so it says, when flowers and chocolate don't fully convey how you feel. Now that's proper English. That's proper English. When flowers and chocolate don't fully convey how you feel. Basically, when something conveys something, it's basically getting the message across properly. You understand? So that's a convey. It's proper English, all right? And then the heart says, shit, bitch, you is fine. One giant size shit, bitch, bear. Okay, so forget the one giant size shit, bitch, bear. That's just thrown together. But shit, bitch, you is fine. That is pure Ebonics. It's common where I'm from, where there's a lot of Black Americans and stuff. When they speak Ebonics often, you can hear, damn, bitch, you is fine. Now, of course, it's not supposed to be you is fine. It's you are beautiful, or you are attractive, or maybe even you are fine. But in Ebonics, a lot of times we exchange are for is and is for are. So there it should be, bitch, you are fine. But a lot of times in Ebonics, we would say, bitch, you is fine. And that means you're beautiful. This means you're beautiful. So if you're walking through a certain neighborhood and somebody says to you, damn, bitch, you is fine, they're not trying to say something bad. They're actually trying to say something good, okay? All right, let's get to the next one. And I believe this is the last one. But this is me. Searching for that porn from 2 years ago that made you come in 10 seconds. Now, I think you guys understand all the vocabulary in this. I guess only thing here, no, you guys understand it all. Because you know something? A lot of Russians may not know English very well, but when it comes to sexual things, they know English very well. And I don't know why, but anyway. So I think you guys understand everything here. So this one is just really, really funny. So I guess some of us guys can relate to this. Like, maybe we'll be at home, bored, we'll remember, oh yeah, I remember that video. What was that video called? What was her name? And you're trying to find it, and you're like, God. I can relate to that, and I think most guys can relate to that. So that's basically it, guys. And once again, these memes are brought to you by vk.com/American Jokes. Go check them out to get some more memes. And part 5 within 2 days, all right? And let me know what you think, guys. I'm gone. Later.